Ito je puedo berkano, to beranu butaklama, rea ini jalan putamara.
On behalf of the College of the Marshall Islands, I would like to acknowledge our traditional leaders, religious leaders, the RMI President, honorable members of the Cabinet, including the Minister of Education, Sports and Training, members of the Diplomatic Corps, secretaries and heads of government ministries and agencies, and distinguished guests. On behalf of the President of the College, I also would like to acknowledge the members of the CMI Board of Regents, administration, faculty, and staff of the college, proud parents, families, and friends of the graduating class of 2020. Welcome to the 27th virtual commencement exercises of the College of the Marshall Islands, which will now be in order. At this time, I would like to call on the Chair of the CMI Board of Regents, Regent Catherine Relong, to give the welcoming remarks.
Yahweh, kumruainin nganyen kayaramanin an rogaro jalagaro jen college an islandkain a College of the Marshall Islands. Modada nabarum kamolol jemerilang kan meur imedyo meur. Iganan kile im kaude yoro im le rojoro kabonero ilo Council of Euroid kabirojoro im le rojoro ibalagin islandkain. Kile im kamolor ragagin jemer im ragagi karin ragagiro Imala Brodoro Arilo Kabung. Kileim Kamolol, His Excellency President David Kabua, First Lady Ginger Kabua, Rowan Cabinaleo, Imro Karajarer. Honorable Speaker Katie, Honorable Vice Speaker Jiwad, Rowan Nalijaleo, Imro Karajarer, in members of the Diplomatic Corps. Juan Kileo and Chief Justice Carl Ingram, Associate Justice Imala Rowan Judiciario. Kile Mayor, Councilor, Chief Secretary Kabua, Attorney General, Auditor General, Secretary Commissioner and Ragoan Kien, Kap Commissioner and Public Service Commissioner, Private Sector, Kap NGO. Kile faculty, staff, imalaptada Rujugu Rain, family ko ayer, im komo jalep komo aloj im rongajaga karo jalagin an CMI. Elaba udej manana im kamolol, pacemerong kwalak arkele im nabare rijugu rain, kan tabaragin ayer elat. Mengay ceberi lo chuan yeneo ega wadada, kan nangan mijana ejala doleben lalin. Karo jalagin an yoin, ecep chuan yeneo cembenene gage. Ewar protocol go emay kargi, pacen lore advisory go jen kien, ngan katola kacen ron, ak physical distancing, ngan od man cepebyo, im pabaray nangan mijin. Komol kanami najmelele im cibang lore wawinin. Ilo alengin, ewar okotako ragar pag cigir, imiganan pag yenin, im kwalo kacen rowan podeo an CMI, imiminyan cabinet cidangir. Vice Chairperson a Regent Pastor Elmer Lang, Secretary Treasurer a Regent Arden Lelat, Regent Marie Madison, Regent Stephanie Paul, Regent Kino Kabua, Regent Julius Lucky, Regent Ione de Broom, Regent Mark Stegi, Regent Claire Loyak, and Student Regent Alma Capelle. Rowi remodalak podi negar kamane yen orientation im kambine neoan nganan peojagan kamane charbalaguan. Inan pagyenin im lelak au im podin im podeolak ego baale buan CMI family o kule im kamolol outgoing president neoan CMI Dr. Teresa Coroy Vulaono. Elap one manlak chakaloy o muntaleoan ego ba bachelor's program in early elementary imtejelo tabaragin ilo an second cohort deo karwajalak iyoyin. Advanced specialization certificates in deaf education and severe disabilities imtej merong offer etjebangan kajo dilo majalin agro chararim matar ilo FSM, Palau, Guam, CNMI, Cub American Samoa. Distance education emujan expand ilo CMI center rewar ilo chaloj Cub Ibay. Ilawan wad yoyin jagar merong finalize plan ko im chino ang magdagad igitchen CMI center ilo wache im plan ngan karabagalak center ilo ibay. Oman talewan CMI agar merong kagamanmalak charbalaguan im perilo good standing karangan kagianaguan WASC chen Accrediting Commission for Community and Junior Colleges. Chuan charbaleo yalat imauruk pa CMI merong accredited imelolo cibang jan Amerika, elap tada cibang ang rujugu reinar, igitchen financial aid. Iloar peri lo good standing, melilain ba chugulainar, kamane ijo konan ngan loror jage ba rujugu rein, rentabar cibarbar im katabar ko air, igitchen chalala gijang, imbaran pioja gan riwajalak imelolo air charbal. Elangalak kain wan malak ko, imajar loy, iloan erragalak, im kajolak pain chugulain, im chaganan kile Dr. Teresa, im kamolole, kan charbalin talewan karajab eperjani. Im kile im karwainene Dr. Irene Tafaki, eoet pagchigan Dr. Teresa, enot chuan prajadane an colleginar. Dr. Tafaki podo kailang lag jenenguliyo in chalalag jam im kabel in charbal, ilo higher education, enot college im university ko. Chuan rumajal, imelaban melele kan abang imay gujugo imparenon menin charaman ko ngan kon malak colleginar imay langkainar. Welcome Dr. Tafaki. Matan cibarbarim katabargoan CMI ejabajan kaboje churungum ligaro paran marong pagcharabalin talago ilo CMI kabay langkain. Iklaim kamolol podolak an CMI kan visioneo ayer ngan ejaga chuan succession plan ngan manchet bebo imimjan chino pagchigan. Eorian rajarbarro rajperilo program in kaminenego im kojogo ngan pag master's degree ka PhD. Chuan yair William Ryer perilo succession planeo an CMI ngan pagcharbalin tal ilo collegein. Ignan parenot karwainene dog Mr. Ryer ngan charbal Kelly nani pen CMI enot chuan executive vice president. Ngan kajamalang nanagay na aurag bayin kile faculty, staff, imrujuguruan CMI, kan charbalin poroguk, imlagay ron ilo yenin eben ngan kayot. Chen yeneo CMI agar pagpungutan ako, ngan kaboye kozo ko ngan ayar pero online, Elangay nagar perilo lockdown, agay nagar kilig mencugulew. Tongan rainin im cagar pege magadagadago an karwa jalagin. Elaba kamolol im nabarekom kanami gar ainron im pagmelele jenron. Im charbali penron payenchuan yeneo yamman ainaman im chokone. Kachidag bajani penrono dilo arwan malak ilo yen nangan mit ak pendamagin. Cibang armi roar im kienewar. Ngan regarwa jalagaro. I kajadargirik jena jilokom ilo charbalin tel ilo ailen kain. Ngan kuan malak meur meur im kalabalak cara manago an lal ciriginar. Eno dan unen telen karwa jalagin ami pa. Ejiyo leto got iligen cabanwar. Angay yen pigot ciger ega meut jamalak kelangan. Eja langot cabarewat elegan rainin. Ejap jamalagayoyin. Jaraman CMI graduates of 2020, God bless.
Now I would like to call upon His Excellency RMI President David Kabua for the government remarks for the ceremony.
Yawai kumoy awalip. Modata ignan lelo kamolol ngan cemeru jilang. Kedan gar rabigit ngan izin rainin. Setiami rar cerbal yumun royo nganan tabrak rainin. Setiami rar cerbal yumun elang logiyo go. Enangan awalip rar pek developmental kilajo. Ilo kajin pelle, milo math. Ilo chino namigar chugul. Cedrar chino air ipek kilajin college. Ilo terrego imrejai school wot. Kumara olep kadegum kadak yumun awal lengalengko. Imribuk elang minin malichongko enot chet rejibul in college. Kiji to kami rar keman kumun uwan kilajin karo jolabo kain karo im kilab dada ilo CMI. In kumujai bujin manana ken mengain kumar kadabragi. Kumar chiji pe waise go right to. Read elbalok chenami gar kadamenege kumun gar read. In kumar kammane lab experiment go. Imuja amik degree in bachelor in of elementary education. Associates of art in liberal arts. Imilo business. Associate of Science in Nursing, Imilo Elementary Education, in Certificates of Completion, Ilo Teaching, Ilo Accounting Clerkship, in Marshallese Language Arts. Chidiami, Rana Jadalangan, Chicken Chela Laujan Golagilang, Chedrana Cherbal, Ilo Chicken Cherbal, Ilo RMI. Howlip, Ranajon Malok, and no Chedro Imbrar, Pukchela Laujan, Chen Kilaj, in Chedro. Rebojak nganair meur kentamako an CMI henot pelan kenono akamelele im cerbalin meur chime im chichit kadak ilo olebien meur goami kaudich kabel chele aurgum magi chele lale rochit agerro goami im pigot mol ijalaga rainin hechap chuonien karu jalago im kuar kadamene po kungar peri ke kuchino e chep karu jalo rodeo im kuar lamna ke ilu yene kuar jep kigi po ko yakada lalin e chep ai no di yene im kuar chino im e chep ai no gar iyo yolo awle kilajin karu jalo e lo ugotakku enod medoyo ien e chep chamolok an one man lock awal bien. Ali karlok an rain iluyen go regionalok im rejanodin. Ien go regionalok rekur ngan arme joro regionalok. Ikur ngan kum kilajin ro taujin rongol. Pokumun cet arme joro im regionalok. Ikur ngan kum pokumun cibang im tel pamele im kabi yuginen go ami. Ilu archel mai pantamigin. Imilo archel mai chabrod minin malichonko imilju ar enaj podo evan piroro awlebien pada kopan gar karyo jalok khio yalanga kwar jap chele kilen kamani mengain ripin kamani charam manan kum kentabra nami navigator tujarag regero le menanagan rainin innem chino lamnak ken mejan kachiko him koi kanan cara kalongani film ak perberin karu jalogo aniin e kagai mimi jige parchuanalem ken manudayawar ime beri dulawa enot chet navigator ak chet krijarar jangan ka raur cejarar giper ar cilet oleben cabagan meurguar jangan car parlo cejarar iloar kalim jagani ko edal chen perbereo nganan edal imle jen perbereo ijo yaban karlo chorrani padap olebien ejale ya im ngado en ay roldo ngan kabijuguneneo an ilo perbereo hijile to ko ligin chabon war angayen pigot chigir yegmeu chamnalo kilingin cedra marong chala kariri ke chairman ligawro ar rar charagilo tibungal go ngan lamodo ngan NNQ eno chon right of passage akchonien charbal im roldo ngan kabijugunen go ken chon wutkio ilo chon tajun radnyon pugui radnyon go chilu chema Presiden im Eurojalab amada kabua ar kenono an kilajin karojalawan CMI ilu contoh yun radmin pugi radmin chilu ime ar panan gen ikajadri penangan awal bemi renaj wan malok im pigot cela logjan ilo college im university go ilo lalgo chet cejai go cela logjan go logilang im kabel im technology go cela go im kildan magarin cerbal go im rajadal ipang lok ngan cibang kawan mal lok lewar im rabi jalin nganan irregalok economy inar im bayan cela magi lali gich elba tamak pacela lawjan kilenar na marong meur ilo meurun ran gain im tej meuri nas kioin nganan tabrak cerbal go kio imilo meuro ilju im chagalach Ijrewaj pokumun telgej ilo cerbal go ragal imemman ilo yalin ngan chala logjan yo yala balok imemman lok ngan lalinar ko jay wi kam mane menin ngan ko magi im ngan lalawam ke tabar chamlagun nan ko an arba ijlewaj nan in kajraman ngan yuk ilo awleben katabar ko am im kagay mimijuk pokon ligut mejan kachigewam iman lalewam ilo lamna koam ilo amnaj wan malok ilju im chagalach katabarewan chala lawjan ilang dada ya jangan ejage ilju yo emmalok ngan kum im pamle wami imilo am kajarwal chala im kabelgo ejag chuan laleo emmalok ngan kijo jal ait wan malok ilo yalinam ngan tugot kildan chala lawjan go rammal padap kimi mi we ko na tabar mejan kachik rijara regeo ilo kachiyo yami ke jai bu kimi mi yalo dok ngani jo kwar ido jane kilinge war ilo ailinkin eno chet rijara rego im rigot ko marong na ilo po e chapiro chejara im ko marong na chewa bu ilo yalo am Henry nawalip padap ya oruk ba koncap cewa bayot kajarwal ke incararek ko nganam pigot yalewam tok kajarwali nganam pigot yalewam ibulonno im langko ekkar angar college opok edan piwain plan goar ngan kin cejararek ko war medo rebelip im wapebi Kadalau batana kawar igicheni pendron family kabijugunen yawe kijeje do kade cerbal imudej porogan mengoin reteliok ngan kabijugunen awam eno darba mamanim tamewa a captainio enaj penilo yaleo jagaron tayo enaj walongani kenege jaibu ligit ilo lamna gayo pe kachuju yar yoru jo konar ilo jage imre bijai lengkenar kejadirik pe kona charak ipen kala jo rainin imnaj par charak imroldok ipen ron parjonalen ngan kalek jon laleo emalok im jon yiljuyo im chaglajo emalok ngan awale berwis parjonalen seraman ngan awale im seraman Marshall Islands kumol data.
Thank you, President. At this time, I would like to call upon CMI President, Dr. Teresa Correvulono, to deliver the special remarks for this ceremony.
Yakweolep. Firstly, I give thanks to our Heavenly Creator for His blessings upon us as we recognize the achievements of our graduates today. On behalf of the College of the Marshall Islands, I hereby acknowledge His Excellency David Kabur, President of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, and his government for the steadfast support they continue to give CMI, and we look forward to the continual strengthening of our relationship with the government of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. CMI extends our humble gratitude to the traditional, spiritual, and community leaders of the RMI for your support over the years and look forward to continuing our partnerships into the future. We acknowledge and thank Mayor Laddie Jack and the Majuro local government and other mayors and local governments, especially in ABE, Jaluit and Watje, for working closely with us when we need assistance, especially with equipment and other resources. We recognize and thank the ambassadors of the United States, Taiwan, and Japan especially, and their missions here in the RMI for the many opportunities they provide in assistance, including scholarships for RMI students who would not be able to study abroad if not for your generous partnerships. Families and friends of the CMI Adult Basic Education Graduating Class 2020, we salute and thank you all for supporting and assisting our graduates throughout their learning journey. Today would not be possible without you. It also gives me great pleasure to introduce our new CMI President, Dr. Irene Tafaki, who is here with us today. CMI is indeed fortunate to have Dr. Tafaki join our family as President. She, of course, needs no introduction. Her exemplary achievements as a committed, passionate, and visionary Marshall Islands educator are especially reflected in the work she has done at the University of the South Pacific Marshall Islands campus in the last 20 years and more. So on behalf of the Board of Regents, students, faculty, staff, and administrators of the College of the Marshall Islands, we, Dr. Tafaki and I, welcome you all very warmly to this one-of-a-kind commencement exercises and graduation ceremony. Despite COVID-19, the CMI team, including student representatives, have designed this graduation ceremony to celebrate our graduates' achievements and lead by example with the safe practices recommended by the Ministry of Health and the National Disaster Committee. This year, we have 55 ABE or Adult and Basic Education graduates here at Uliga. Graduates, komol tata, thank you for rising to this challenge to rethink your graduation ceremony on the eve of your departure from CMI as you set your sails for horizons beyond. One of our CMI core values is stewardship, where we are expected to realize the importance of being active, productive members of society who work to give back to the social, civic, environmental, and cultural realms of the world around us. This past semester is one of the most challenging, if not the most challenging of times in modern history, and it continues, undoubtedly. The COVID-19 pandemic has thrown certainty and our modus operandi to the winds of change. We have had to revise, rethink, reorganize, and relegate our day-to-day norms to the margins and centralize new norms, new ways of thinking and doing, even as we know that we are stepping into the unknown. As CMI ABE graduates and stewards, you have realized the importance of giving back constructively and positively to the social, civic, environmental, and cultural world around us. Your motto is, "There is more beyond the reef, but when it's time to find home, we know the way. Yes, indeed, life is a journey. Living here, snuggled between the lagoon and the ocean, we certainly know about the challenges and opportunities that travelling within the lagoon and beyond the reef entail. You are now setting sail from CMI. Some of you are moving on to further studies, some to employment. Some are not sure, but wherever you go and whatever you do, remember you are a CMI navigator. There is much you need to acquire in your travels. More experience, more knowledge, more networks, more skills, more of everything that will equip you to be a fine, upstanding, responsible, and responsive citizen. But come back to the RMI if you will eventually leave our shores when our borders open. Your country needs you. Come back with the skills, knowledge, and experience to keep taking us forward. COVID-19 has radically changed our lifestyles, practices, approaches, thought patterns, and much, much more. And each one of you has had to navigate those changes. We did not have a meto or a rebelip or wapepe to help us. Like our ancestors, we charted new territory as we sailed. And today, this graduation ceremony is testament to your agility and vision. You have also exemplified another of our CMI core values, creativity. Working together, you dug deep and created meaningful new ideas, forms, methods, and interpretations. You made imaginative use of our limited resources and dared to dream that despite COVID-19, we can celebrate your achievements in a safe and considerate way and take us to this new place, this new norm. Graduates, Jaraman, congratulations. Komoltata for persevering, for your hard work, the sacrifices you've made, your sheer determination to succeed, sometimes against almost insurmountable odds. Komoltata to your families, our spiritual leaders, support groups and friends for encouraging you to keep going, for removing any obstacles that threaten to derail your study plans and goals, and for taking care of everything else so that you could study and succeed. Thank you especially to our instructors who navigated the learning pathways with you, provided guidance, expertise in their subject areas, and scaffolding as you needed it to arrive here today, ready to graduate. Again, Jaraman im Kumoltata.
Yahweh, Edain Joseph Medicine, Echon Commissioner Law, Vian Kajinum Manit. Elaban Udej Puro, Win Maron Perginum Kalok, Im Kamalagan Ukraine Jojo Pawin, Eminate Command and Korean Ilop. Mayanganin kain kayunan Ukraine, Pabanaduin, it can join Karayume, Alukun Lavan Reo, Edan Lebajir. All of a man royal island kain rare, Edalum Polo, Menin Kaboy Wire and Lebajir, Jongan Garbage Lukun Reo, Rar Polok, Me, Ni Yek Imebalang Mengo. Kaya idongan mayanganin kain karo eju kureo. Ukraine kalok jagajagin mawin kilenair kamane yang warna danin pobo. Emray pobo yang danin jojo. Jojo inailo kay magayot en no jan olop jojo go ilo majalin. Engin ay kaman yang reba latuma. Egin jojo ay parmatan mengo lamaro rar pugilong ngan lebajer. Aleo eju Ukraine ay jojo pao. Jojo maluje.
ligoke, malakan sabay korar pulim karantago, malakan kiberko ke, likka bisuwewe. Malakan sabay korar pulim karantago, malakan kiberko ke, likka bisuwewe.
Thank you for that outstanding performance. At this time, I would like to call upon the Class of 2020 President, Mr. Derek Rose Kern, to introduce this year's keynote speaker.
Distinguished guests, government leaders, beloved parents, and class of 2020. It is with great privilege and honor for me to be given the luxury of introducing the keynote speaker for year 2020's commencement ceremony. She is a proud young woman hailing from the beautiful islands of Ebuan, Rongelap, Udarak, Namaruk, Aur, Medjid, Medjaro, and Wete. Her Joey is Ribbit, and she was born and raised here in Medjaro. This young woman holds a bachelor's degree in political science from the University of Hawaii at Manoa and is now the current director of the Republic of the Marshall Islands Nuclear Commission Education and Public Awareness. During the short time that she's been here at the College of the Marshall Islands, she's worked under the wings of the college's Nuclear Institute's director and co-taught the nuclear issues in the Pacific course. She's devoted much of her time working with the CMI Nuclear Club students, where she encourages youth engagement in nuclear dialogue. She is very well admired by her students because of her leadership attributes and willingness to help them in any way she can. She has been involved in the Marshallese Education Day, which is an annual event sponsored by the Republic of the Marshall Islands government and various organizations in Hawaii that encourages outstanding Marshallese high school students to pursue higher education. Also, you guys may know her for her astonishingly bubbly personality and great public speaking skills when she was the MC for last year's Miss Marshall Islands beauty pageant, an event that allows young women to build a platform to better our islands, and in doing so, showcasing our island products and, needless to say, fine artistry and pure talent of Marshallese women. She is the proud mother of her 4-year-old daughter, Mia. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2020's keynote speaker, Ms. Ariana Tiban.
Yahweh, it is my esteemed privilege to be your guest speaker at your virtual graduation today. Thank you for the honor. Mogdata kilem kamololani kan rainin elabana urut, kilem kaudid hiroj imle roj roar ilo mo maniroj. Imparainwat ilo palagan island. His Excellency President David Kapua, Imro Uwan Cabinadeo, Honorable Kenneth Carey, Speaker, Imro Uwan Nidijalayo, Chief Justice Imro ilo Rana Gajadeo, Tudo Roar ilo Kabunko, Honorable Kudulang Kapua, Minister Rewan Rayo Antigin Chalalakjan, Chairperson Catherine Rilang, in Members Roan Board of Regents, Outgoing President Iwan College of the Marshall Islands, Dr. Teresa Kurivulaono, Yimkabnu Incoming President, Dr. Irene Tavaki, in faculty members ro. Diplomatic Koreo, parents, Imelaptata, College of the Marshall Islands graduating class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a Marshallese chant that I wish to share with you today. Pun pungun non luk, waran pungun melyar. Count the continuous breaking rhythm of the waves on the reef and use the same rhythm to be followed on land. This means that once you start something, that you should never stop. Just like the breaking of the waves on the reef that continuously break even on the calmest days, this chant encompasses your story as scholars who have embarked on this voyage, and it doesn't stop here. In our culture, the canoe has been the pillar of our community for many centuries. It is the symbol of our knowledge, our heritage, our identity, and most importantly, a symbol of unity. The sophisticated design of the canoe allowed our ancestors to voyage far beyond the horizon, with only the stars, wind, and birds to rely on for guidance. Over the years, you have had to rely on the constellations of courage embedded in your hearts, the shifting winds of time, and a sea of people who came together and became the currents that led you here as the College of the Marshall Islands graduating class of 2020. Allow me to share with you our tradition of canoe building, which is the result of years of hard work and dedication by every member of our community. Building a canoe, just like going to school, requires a lot of time, commitment, and passion. Breadfruit trees were logged and carved to configure the canoe's platform and hull, firmly held together by the braided coconut husks that became its binding ropes. pandanus leaves gracefully woven together designed the intricate and marvelous sail. The chief's chants echoed with the rhythm of the waves breaking against the reef as the same rhythm charted the course of the canoe. And you, the navigators, who have invested years to perfect your expertise in the field of exploration. Today, you have mastered the skills of wayfinding with vigilance to safeguard a prosperous and secure voyage. Graduates, as navigators, each of you have encountered a storm during your time as students, and your journey through the storm is yet another story to tell. Nevertheless, you made it. You have long awaited this moment. Allow me to remind each of you of the communities that built the canoes that you are each about to set sail on. Be reminded that each and every single one of your communities have been the foundation of your success. The logged breadfruit tree that carved itself into a hull and dove into the water to carry the weight of your dreams and aspirations. May you, as navigators, carry your community far along the journey with you. The College of the Marshall Islands, who became the braided ropes that tightened when submerged in water to secure the hull seams when sailing, binding the epistemologies of those who came before you and sharing this treasured intelligence with you. Your professors and advisors, who became the echoing voice of the chanting chiefs, guiding you through tales of experience and of wisdom, whom gracefully shared with you their compass of knowledge. Your families, friends, and loved ones, who have been the intricate piece that have stood against the wind to allow you to sail forward. It is their constant support that has helped you reach this milestone. Graduates, your communities have done their parts in building your canoe, and your journey as navigators has only just begun. As you take the helm and use your mindset as seekers of knowledge to navigate through coordinates of uncharted waters. The motto you have chosen for your graduation, "There is more beyond the reef, and when it is time to find home, we know the way," is very fitting as navigators who have a vast ocean to sail ahead of you. With your skills and expertise that you have acquired here at this institution, no matter where the ocean leads you, you will always find your way home. And when you encounter rough seas and cloudy skies, you will use your education and experiences to nurture your surroundings and never forget that you were made to be resilient and that you were made for this. To the College of the Marshall Islands graduating class of 2020, congratulations, you did it. Jaraman nga nalep imani jiperod. Kumkano yinamol.
Thank you, Ms. Ariana Tibon, for your inspiring words. You are a wonderful role model for our graduates, our students, and the rest of the college community.
There are times when you might feel aimless. You can't see the places where you belong, but you will find that there is a purpose that's been there within you all along.
And when you're near it, you can almost hear it.
It's like a symphony, just keep listening, and pretty soon you'll start to figure out your part. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies in each one of us. Oh, it's glorious. You will know how to let it ring out as you discover who you are. Others around you will start to wake up to the sounds that are in their
The candidates for graduation will now share their class song and their class gift with us.
Eduard ketabarieni Yumun elengi akorelenginan ingdan akiyage mazan tabarak ketabari Sismananam gamolol pueta baragaraini Eduard ketabarieni Yumin elengi akorelengi naringdan akiyage mazan dabarak ketabari Sismananam gamolol pueda baragaraini
Where there is more,
Thank you, graduates, for your generous gift and amazing song to the college. And thank you to everyone who has supported our graduates along the way in their college journey.
On behalf of the College of the Marshall Islands, I would like to recognize our generous donor partners this year, the Bank of Marshall Islands, for donating $20,000 to the CMI's Endowment Fund. Also, the College of the Marshall Islands would like to acknowledge the graduates this year with the highest GPA that will be receiving CMI's scholarship. Komol data again to the Bank of Marshall Islands and Jaraman to CMI's 2020 graduating class.
Yao My name is Patrick Chan. I'm the CEO of Marshall Island Holding. First, let me introduce, on my right side is Hermai Makaroro, Senior Vice President, and Kagang Paul, Vice President. On my left side is Alonzo Alban, Legal Counsel, and Matidi Johnson, Vice President. Congratulations, Class 2020. CMI has 3 extensions in Ibai, Jalud, and Wajir. Same thing like Bank of Marshall Island, we also have those 3 branches there. We really hope that we can work together to make CMI distance learning successful. Let me show you the check that we donate this year. This is a $20,000 check that we will put into the CMI Endowment Fund. Same thing, we offer a better return to CMI on their investment. And those are the funding is for the future of CMI. CMI in Laura's campus, our campus, has a vocational training and carpentry and maritime. And Marshall Island Holding has 3 companies under the holding. It is Bank of Marshall Island, Marshall Island Service Corporation, Regular Fishing Company. We have a lot of job opportunity to offer to you. After your training, we welcome you to join our team. Thank you very much. So, CMI Class 2020.
Thank you, Bank of Marshall Islands, for your continuous support and donation to the college's endowment fund. We also want to thank the government of the Marshall Islands and all our other donors to the College of the Marshall Islands Endowment Fund. Komol dada.
Yago kumaulip. Kamulunan yun meuru meji meur. Imken yeni na urangan kejoj kajuju. Kelem kau deje rojoroar. Le rojoro. Onareo im kajoro royer. Ingnan paraino kiler gagiro chemer im karen gagiro chinerilo egli jago kajuju ibalagan majalin. Kile His Excellency President David Kabua, Member in Cabinet, Imruko ilagaro matarilo ni di jalai. Paraino drudoro an kachuju municipal government. Ignan kile CMI Board of Regional, Prajataneo an CMI Imrujarabarro air, Coordinating Committee an Regarvo Jalagarin, Im Nugunuko air, Paraino. Ignan kile Egdada Mujibrigada, Regarvo Jalagarin and CMI Class of 2020. Kile komo jawlip. Jolaga purwi che marungun peridurmi im kwalagan nanagay nagangan kum. Ako melalagan mijin che jeremay rainin. Che jay wujugot chirigwa winar magadagat. Im kamane program gain raurangan ke jiroterin laline mayurgan mijin. Pachen wanage im kajabaroge ke magay im rojat ilo ailang chirikainar. Unin taloan rainin eje nutin. Ejele to ko diligin chabanwar angai yen pikot chigir ega meut chamalak kilanganan melalen wunin talin ejelang wat chabarewat menin charaman ko agmen ko chat iligin ware nailing kain angai yen pikot la moraneo chaban chabay bojene eno dan parune ko meujen pan chabay bojen kilangayan ralang tuye chendigin pal nganion perber boyen ngar Imaligan, Pariwajalangan ligan pal jenion pereper. Eja ilokilanga yanot, eban kil. Eaur bajin kilega lalin ani jar kajaramani kajagage, erebabagalagan wooden majalin. Enodan romo kalaga jaragam tarchuin matoyo wikijong, ilo air jab chala tago imana real. Kinan kajor kalaman lagi jano kwair, rarje mijak, ima per, permelalaga jaraman gorra lapalak, rej perodi man, podapra jai wichi baragalak. Kuman kajarabale maniti nair bain kajabawi yalwami ili jum jagalat. Pejeno chunar madoido murin. Jab katalakan magurlak, pe riatoro racharaman gage. Im kajarainin jamaron jaraman jene parainot. Karbejalagi nami rainin, ejlim to kawal langalong koko marchola kin kada kwami. Menogaru mengan koko marioni human iya langalong ko pokomunion mejang kachigin yalap. Ido ami karan rol ngan siamai kumar kile aurgen kada balak chala kwami. Pe chala lagi jan jile to charaman im cep carata. Ik kachi to ba kumun cep pajaragijin. Rainin ebiro laga magdi balagan dalin. Enodar kamane rainin cemarong konek ngan degen wadi meja toto ak virtual. Cecepai ujam magat cenai lengkain. Wan malah kodem kadagala kapelem chala kwami. Cep mejagan ciparagala katta para ko ilang. Ak cepalagi jan lamorani nam. Nganami amene cara manim chala lagi jan ko ilang. Payenot kumpo jagan cepalagatok. Kumana ikarolto cara managain nganai lang cirikainar. Im kay memit pagwanja ruame jechen manadinar. Im ko jamin ruame jechen lamorani nam. Parchuan Allen, ilotan His Excellency President David Kapua. Row 1 Cabinet, im rugoyla ro ami ilo natijalayo. Kam kanan leo jami wajananin charaman ngan CMI graduating class of 2020. Anijin kajaramani kajojo. Kumontata.
Before we go ahead and move forward with the conferral of the diplomas, parents and family members, please also join us by marching with your graduates out as well, as you will be seated in the chairs outside. After they have received their degrees, you will then be escorted out by our esteemed ushers or usherettes. But first, please enjoy this traditional roro led by our elder Biren Jason.
Ada boleh dari umur gila macam tak macam bertap. Enak pulang takaroni bapa langit kato.
Minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylight, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife. In 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in life? How about
Arjen wartag yang damlo kilayo ka murmur ko. Ewa to menu jam kachitak ban rojae. Legro yang ro. Charo rojo kacho chibulin hap chaje tak air ka menu awa. Ek pillo jatam kayolak. CMI.
Father Tashitaro Awientong will now bless our graduates' diplomas.
Let us pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. God our Father, we thank you for the many graces and blessings you have given us, the life that precious to each and every one of us, and the life and each of these graduates that we come to celebrate today. We ask you, Lord, to bless them. May they use their knowledge that they have from this college to strengthen them, communicate them in their lives and in their culture, lead them spiritually, and guide them with their families. Again, we ask you, Lord, to bless them, guide them, and protect them. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you very much. We will now move on with the conferrals. May I call on CMI President, Dr. Koivulono, CMI's incoming President, Dr. Tafaki, and CMI Board of Regents Chair, Regent Relong. Please rise for the presentation of the diplomas. Will the RMI Equivalency High School Diploma candidates please rise? Madam President, on behalf of the faculty of the College of the Marshall Islands, I present to you the candidates for the RMI Equivalency High School Diploma.
By the authority vested in me by the laws of the Republic of the Marshall Islands, I confer upon you the RMI Equivalency High School Diploma.
Aneta Ali.
When you're near it, you can almost hear it. It's like a symphony. Just keep listening.
Daniel Wotoknas.
Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies in each one of us. Oh, it's
Rosebud Matuntan.
you will know how to let it ring out. It's your discovery. You are others around you.
Sam Sawage.
To wake up to the sounds that are in their hearts.
It's so amazing what we're all creating.
Emma Narta Chud.
Everyone plays a piece.
Rino Kayos.
It's glorious,
Nabo Kirong.
glorious, glorious, glorious. Makes you feel in those fields.
Hermi Lasmus.
It's like a symphony. Just keep listening.
Kimberly Iram.
To figure out. Everyone plays a piece, and there are melodies.
Rick Lothrop.
It's glorious.
Brinton Antipas. Joshua De Broom. Lapan Junior Katamel. Jaini Danny Henry. Joshua Edward. Lucky Isao Wu. Marvin Kabua Etiger. Christy Yoko Lanberan. Lucky Isao Wu. Marvin Kabua Etiger. Christy Yoko Lanberan. Nixon Muller. Tina Baby Bangalik. Clanson Jack. Jody Leon. Talina Rapat. Elizabeth Hanako Tem. Marianne Hope Peter. Jacob Ninchine. Content Gideon. Stephen Napkin. Charlie Langmoyer. Eric Saul. Alyssa NT. Maverick Yomai. Mochi Clanry. Ragmi Pinejao. Baby Taylor. Maggie Lani. Carmel Teming. Daniel David. Rostina Gutke. Neti Rutke. Kemeto.
On behalf of the CMI Board of Regents, President Karoy Volono, and the administration, faculty, staff, and especially our new graduates, we would like to thank everyone who came to witness the conferral of diplomas. Your presence has truly made this event an extraordinary one. I would like to thank everyone whose helping hands made this year's commencement a memorable event for our graduates. Komul Tata.